Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to the Chinese Entertainment Update, August 23rd, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 578, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Story of Kunning Palace with Bailu and Zhang Linghe shares updates. Wang refutes rumors of his girlfriend at the airport. Elle magazine jumps to Crystal Lu's defense after she's accused of acting like a big shot. And Yang treats the cast and crew of his latest drama to barbecue skewers. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we move on to dramas that are confirmed to premiere imminently. There's Investigator, a corporate modern drama starring Zhu Yawen and Wan Qian. They announced today that they will premiere tomorrow. The drama wrapped filming in 2019, so it's one of those that wrapped for a while, but for one reason or another, had a hard time getting the green light from the regulators to air. According to Wiki, the two stars play risk and compliance investigators who help firms root out their corrupt managers. Their involvement in an old classmate's bitter family feud repeatedly puts them in life-threatening situations. Investigator is slated for 44 episodes. Then there's Chasing the Undercurrent, a crime modern drama starring Johnny Huang and Tony Yang. They announced yesterday that they will premiere on August 25th. According to Baidu, Johnny Huang plays a police deputy whose job pits him against his family. While choosing between family and justice, he arrests a suspected criminal played by Tony Yang. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. I will update again on where to watch both these dramas with English subs if available after they premiere. Moving on now, dramas that recently passed review. I have just the one to update on. Never Too Late is a workplace modern drama starring Ava Wang and Deng Jie. It passed review and obtained a distribution license for 37 episodes on August 16th. According to Baidu, the drama follows an interior designer played by Ava Wang who meets her new 60-year-old roommate and assistant played by Deng Jie. Together, they learn that it's never too late to realize their dreams and discover their self-worth. Bai Jingting co-stars as well. Next up, Story of Kunning Palace recently shared a couple of updates. Story of Kunning Palace is a costume drama starring Bailu and Zhang Linghe. On August 18th, they shared this poster featuring the two stars. A couple of days ago, they also shared a short promo video. In it, Bailu, who's dressed in character, reveals the method that women in the era used to relieve stress, saying, "watching handsome guys." The video then goes on to reveal the drama's lead male cast, Zhang Linghe, Wang Xingyue, and Zhou Junwei. The iQIYI costume drama is based on the novel Kunning and started filming in May. Still no word of a wrap yet, so I assume they are still going. According to Baidu, Bailu stars as Jiang Xuening and Zhang Linghe as Xie Wei. The two are royal characters with checkered pasts, but they are reborn and get a second chance to set things right. Bailu's last drama to air was Ordinary Greatness, in which she stars with Zhang Ruoyun. Zhang Linghe has a supporting role in the currently streaming Love Between Fairy and Devil. Speaking of Love Between Fairy and Devil, they recently announced a new popularity milestone. A couple of days ago, the Xianxia drama announced that they had surpassed 10,000 points on iQIYI's popularity index. According to media outlet Hua, it is only the fourth drama to ever do so, after 2018's The Story of Yanxi Palace, 2021's My Heroic Husband, and 2022's A Lifelong Journey. Female lead Esther Yu shared the poster with the message, "Before the broadcast, I told everyone that we would celebrate if we broke 10,000. Even though no one believed me at first, I knew we could do it. And today we really did. Grateful for everything, grateful for myself. If there's a will, there's a way. If you have a goal, work hard for it, you will definitely gain something." Male lead Wang also marked the milestone by saying, among other things, Hearing the news of breaking 10,000, I was overwhelmed with emotion and secretly wiped away tears. My thanks to the audience, to my brothers and sisters for their perseverance, and to the cast and crew of the drama. At this moment, I just want to scream, we did it. By the way, Zhang Linghe and Dylan Wang both made good on their promises when the drama broke 9,000 and 9,500, while Esther Yu made good on her promise too. If she does, then according to this post by the drama, she will be rapping with some ugly makeup on. I've checked her Weibo account, as of this morning, no mention of anything like that yet. Moving on, and speaking of Dylan Wang, he begins today's celebrity update segment. Here's a Sina Entertainment article published yesterday titled, "Showing up at the airport with his girlfriend?" Dylan Wang's site refutes the rumor, says she was a staff member. So I mentioned this in my last episode, when stars shine, they become targets. Dylan Wang's popularity has risen dramatically in the last little while, so cue the rumors. He recently appeared at an airport, and by the way, these days when he arrives at an airport, he is mobbed to the point where traffic hardly moves. He was photographed with a woman in black, and according to the Sina article, some netizens claim that she's his girlfriend of the past 6 years. Dylan's side responded to this. His assistant shared a post yesterday on Weibo to say, "Stop spreading rumors. The person at the airport is a staff member of our company. She joined the company in February this year and is responsible for publicity." Another celebrity who's recently been a bit of a target is Crystal Liu, who was accused of acting like a big shot. That's according to this recent Sohu Entertainment article titled, "Crystal Liu accused of acting like a big shot during a photo shoot, blocking people's cameras and making children cry." The Photoshoot magazine responds. Recently, Crystal Liu, star of one of this year's hit costume dramas, A Dream of Splendor, did a photo shoot with Elle magazine. Some netizens reported that it was a pretty big photo shoot that involved dozens of people. They said members of the crew blocked people's cameras in public areas, warned passers-by not to take pictures, and even made a 10-year-old cry. Additionally, according to the article, they switched locations for the photo shoot, and Crystal needed a car to drive her 30 meters. For that, a netizen mocked her, saying, "As Fairy Sister, which is her nickname in the entertainment industry, her feet can't just simply touch the ground." However, Elle magazine responded to this matter. In a screenshot of what appears to be a conversation thread, Elle magazine says, "We've contacted the venue to address the online rumors. Crystal Liu herself was very dedicated and cooperative during the photo shoot. Please don't believe false rumors." Additionally, the photographer on the day praised Crystal Liu in a post, saying, "It was 40 degrees outside. If it wasn't for Crystal's professionalism and her affectionate and righteous character, the photo shoot would not have gone so smoothly. Thank you. Thank you also to everyone in the team for their support and trust. Perfect." Alright, from celebrities being targeted, we move on to a couple of feel-good stories now. The first one involves Tiffany Tang. Here is an August 21st Sina Entertainment article titled, "Beautiful and Kind-Hearted. Tiffany Tang has sponsored girls in Tibetan areas to study for 6 consecutive years." According to the article, recently a netizen shared a screenshot of a chat with Tiffany Tang. In it, Tiffany is thanked for her continued support of girls' education in Tibetan areas. Reportedly, since 2016, the 38-year-old actor has been silently sponsoring Tibetan female students. Many of these students have successfully entered university and have written letters of gratitude to Tiffany. Tiffany hasn't graced the big or small screen in recent times. Her last drama was 2020's The Legend of Xiaochuo, in which she starred with Sean Doe. She was very active in dramas and movies a few years back, but since she got married and had children, she slowed down quite a bit, and understandably so. For those of you who watched The Legend of Xiaochuo, she was actually pregnant while filming it. And the other feel-good story involves Yang, who according to this recent Sina article, treated the entire crew of his latest drama, My Fireworks on Earth, to some barbecue. According to this image that has been circulating Weibo, it was lamb skewers and it was prepared for 500 people. In My Fireworks on Earth, Yang plays a fireman who faces high-rise rescues and natural disasters. He stars in it with Wang. Here's a picture of the skewers getting cooked. Here's a picture of the table with the drinks. On the side here, the sign says, "Thank you, Teacher Yang, for treating everyone to barbecue. Everyone has worked hard." Barbecue lamb skewer sounds like a good idea to me anytime. Next up for celebrity updates, a funny one involving Stephen Zhang and butt pads. As Ainslin Lim reports for 8 days, rumors that Chinese actor Zhang Xingchen wore butt pads for a shoot go viral. His agency shares pics of him looking swole at the gym. 26-year-old Zhang Xingchen, or Stephen Zhang, has been in a couple of dramas this year. The first one was The Murder in Kairute, and more recently it was The Heart of Genius with Lei Jiaying and Wendy Zhang. Stephen recently appeared in a Harper's Bazaar photo shoot with Sun Qian, his co-star from his upcoming movie So Many Years. In a GIF circulating social media, Stephen is seen squatting to lift up Sun Qian, and everything was fine and dandy until he stood up to reveal misshapen buttocks. This, if you can believe it, became a topic of discussion on social media. Some netizens speculated that he could have been wearing butt pads, others joked he was wearing diapers. The speculation and mockery got rife enough that Stephen responded, and with some good humor. On August 12th, he shared a GIF of him doing hack squats in the gym. He wrote, "Am I not squatting low enough? Hack deep squats are still not enough to beat the Harbin wind in the end." The suggestion is that it was the wind in Harbin City, where the photo shoot took place, that made his butt look misshapen. And if that wasn't enough, his agency also posted a series of pictures of the actor looking, as 8 Days put it, swole while working out. His agency also warned netizens against spreading fake news. And on that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? The title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following just the one drama. I'm on episode 40 of Love Like the Galaxy starring Liu Wu and Zhao Lusi. The drama is available on YouTube and WeTV with English subs. Zipping right along now, I should be done the drama by the end of this week and likely do a final thoughts thing on it next week. Then it's on to the next drama. I haven't decided what it's gonna be yet, but I do have a few choices in mind. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At? It also brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!